Attention all facility personnel. The primary reactor ignition sequence request has been accepted by the admin control. All personnel within the primary reactor chamber are to evacuate immediately. The reactor ignition sequence will begin in the next 75 seconds. Visitors are to follow instructions from tour guides in order to avoid any potential issues. Attention all facility personnel. The primary reactor ignition sequence has begun. All visitors in the viewing decks are to stand back at least 5 meters from the viewing platform. Power will be diverted to reactor systems for reactor ignition. Attention all facility personnel. The primary reactor ignition sequence has successfully completed with no errors. Normal facility operations can now be resumed.
Danger. Abnormal lithium fusion activity detected within the reactor's internal structure. A facility code W53 has been issued by the Revolt Facility Protection System. All light energy structure operators are to lower the reactor temperature below 2,900 Kelvin immediately to prevent a possible thermal runaway. Emergency cooling discharge may be activated in the admin control to rapidly cool down the reactor temperature. reactor has reached dangerous temperature notches. Please cool the reactor down below 4,900 Kelvin to prevent a possible thermal runaway. Abnormal reactor activity detected. Unable to connect to primary control systems.
As it all reactor operators, they all calculated the rest. The reactor will enter a thermal in the next 2 minutes. This can be overridden by the emergency reactor stabilization system. It's located in the reactor control room. You see the button with the yellow light on top. You will need to press those buttons in order within 10 seconds and it will system itself. The rest is up to you. Now, we don't have much time. Get going.
Connection to primary cooling system has been lost. Cooling efficiency rapidly decreasing. Connection to structural weeks 3 and 5 has been lost. Unable to relay information on faulty components. Preparing facility systems for project leading operation. Attention all facility personnel. Upon calculations on the internal reactor activity monitoring systems, the reactor will detonate in the next 30 minutes. All personnel are to evacuate immediately to outside sectors. Facility structural integrity critical driving. Critical structural damages detected. Proceed with caution. Temperature increase detected in structural unit 1, 3, 4, and 5. Attention to I-sedate. Error. Structural beam 3 failure. Manual deactivation of the structural beams required. Remote control interface error detected. Unable to override reactor systems through admin control systems. Danger. Upon further calculations based on reactor activity, the reactor will detonate in 17 minutes. A facility code 2-7 has been issued. All emergency numbers are now open. All remaining personnel are to evacuate to nearest emergency bunkers immediately. Danger. Fire detected in multiple sectors. Attempting to activate fire suppression systems. Primary power failure. Communication systems non-functional. Fire suppression systems non-functional. Emergency power not active. Danger. Unable to connect to reactor chamber systems. Reactor chamber size unknown. Danger. Unable to connect to reactor chamber systems. Reactor chamber size unknown. The option to activate project review has now expired. All topside seals are now active. Attention office level. The live energy structure override systems had to be responsive due to multiple module failures. A full-scale facility evacuation is now in effect. Facility eventually locked down state in the next 2 months. containment. Reactor monitoring systems are not responding to facility systems. Warning, critical facility integrity gap detected. Preparing systems for the EP protocol. Attention, unknown fusion anomaly detected within reactor containment. Facility lockdown now active. Warning, fusion anomaly critically unstable. High energy detonation imminent. Delivering main facility power to life support systems. All facility vitals have been terminated.